Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari.
We are training, sometimes people laugh. What is this nonsense? They criticize. The leaders of the society do not encourage. Yesterday I was talking with one priest about illicit sex life. He said that what is wrong there? It is a great pleasure. We are training, we are advocating the illicit sex is sinful. Our first condition is that one must give up these four things: illicit sex, meat eating, intoxication and gambling. This is my first condition before accepting. So they agree and they follow.
That's what our people will do. That's what our clients will do.
Yes, they will do. If regular institution runs on with all facilities, we get so many devotees come here. After some time they become dedicated devotees. The method must be there. That was another brother. He was there. I went there. The proprietor, the organizer, he took me there. So I think if you are serious, let us combinedly open an institution where people should be trained up how to become first class. Children should be trained up. That will make a solution.
Must change societies then.
No change. Let society what it is. We train up some children, as we are doing in Dallas, and some men also, just like we have trained them. It is possible. It is a practical example. So priests should be ideal character, and they are advocating homosexuality. So where is ideal character man? In the priestly class, they are going to hospital for drinking heavy and they are allowing man-to-man marriage and homosexuality. Then where is ideal character?
But homosexuality is a sickness in our age.
It's
an illness. It's an illness. It's just like a person who can't see, you would punish him for not seeing. You can't punish a person for being homosexual. That our society says so.
Anyway, the priestly class sanctioning homosexuality.
Fine.
Sanctioning, they are allowing homosexuality.
Yeah, well, we say
and there was report that man and man was married by the priest. In New York there is a paper, Watchtower. There is a Christian paper. I have seen in that paper. They condemn me. The priest is allowing man-to-man marriage. And they are passing resolution. Homosexual is passed online. And in Perth, you said that the students are discussing about homosex, in favor of homosex. So where is the ideal character? Well, if you want something tangible business, train some people to become ideal character. That is this Krishna consciousness.
But you say people say what ideal to you is not ideal to somebody.
I am giving the example, ideal character.
Yeah, but it's one opinion.
Now, It will not depend on opinion. Opinion, what is the value of opinion if the people are all asses? There is no opinion. One should take as it is enjoined in the Shastra. No opinion.
And what if the Brahman starts to rule the world in their own interest?
He says, what if the Brahmanas start to rule the world for their vested interest?
No.
Like the capitalist or somebody else might.
No. That is not vested. It is not vested, it is a character. Just like Sama, what is it? Peaceful.
They might form a class of their own and have their own interest and try to rule the world according to suits and tastes.
Because they are honest. That is the one of the. They will not do that.
They must go according to the book.
Yeah.
They interpret the book.
Honest means he is not for his own interest, for everyone's interest. That is honest.
Now what if it's misguided? What's the world changes since that book was
No, simply because they did not follow. Just like in India, this is the character of the Brahmana. Later on, gradually, the culture was lost since the last 1000 years because India was subjugated by foreigners. The Mohammedans, they introduced some of their culture. Then the Britishers came. Everyone wants an interest. The Britishers, when British rule came, their Lord Macaulay's private report was that if you want to keep them as Indian Hindu, you will never be able to rule over. So it was British government's policy to condemn everything Indian.
How would you react if somebody breaks into this place and tries to rob some of the...
He says, how would we react if someone breaks in and tries to rob the building?
Rob?
A thief. What would we do if a thief came in? In other words, would we be violent?
You shall punish him.
You shall be violent?
Why not? A thief should be punished.
You would punish yourself? What will you do? Will you start attacking him?
No. Ourselves or anyone, a thief is to be punished. A thief has to be punished. Ourselves or yourself, it doesn't matter. A thief is thief. He should be punished.
And what if he breaks in because he's hungry?
Who breaks?
He says, what if he breaks in because he's hungry? What if he becomes in as a thief because he wants something?
But we said everyone come and eat. Why he should remain hungry? We invite everyone, come here, eat. No charge. We don't charge. So why should remain hungry? Let us increase this program. All hungry men of Melbourne city, come here, take your eating, sumptuous. We invite, come on. Why you should remain hungry?
What if he's an alcoholic and he's hungry?
We have a couple of alcoholics that come here and we give them food every night.
You do?
Yes.
Just like the Gordon House.
Yes, they come, we feed them, like we have a feast every Sunday, they come, we give them food.
It requires little time to practice. Otherwise, it is open for everyone. It is above politics.
But
It is above politics.
from your point of view, but will the department depend on political
Yes.
decisions?
The department means there is another setup.
Yes, it's just an instrument, yes, of public will. The minister is elected according to public will in our society.
Because they have made a department just like your, what is the department?
Social welfare.
Social welfare. So if they find social welfare, why not help? Why they bring politics? If actually there is social welfare here, why they should not support it?
Yeah, well, you're right. But in our society, minister is elected to carry out certain policies. Not what he wants, but what the people sort of voted for. And they are taxed to support.
And if your policy is social reform,